they're willing to pay.
How much?
$1,000. We'll split it 50-50. That means $400 for you.
What was James Garner's best Western? Garner played leading roles in more than 50 films, which included The Great Escape, 1963, The Americanization of Emily, 1964, Cash McCall, 1960, The Wheeler Dealers, 1963, Darby's Rangers, 1958, Grand Prix, 1966, Marlowe, 1969, Support Your Local Sheriff, 1969, Victor Victoria, 1982, and Murphy's Romance, 1980s to movies today. Not TV work, that's another video. Let's get into it. Shootout at Medicine Bend, 1957. Army veterans, just out of service, are going to one of the men's brothers' ranch on their way west. As they arrive, Indians attack the ranch and kill the brother, killed because he was using faulty ammunition that did not fire. Buck Devlin, Randolph Scott, whose brother was killed, with John, James Garner, and Wilbur, Gordon Jones, vows to find the men responsible for the crime. The Indian attack sequence had to be rewritten to accommodate James Garner's limp after he sprained his ankle during shooting.
Hey, this is quite a place. What do we do now, Captain?
Look up the sheriff and try to get our money back.
Hello, boys. Come on in and have a drink in the house.
That's for me.
We do. We thank thee, but we must refuse thy kind offer.
Duel at Diablo, 1966. Lieutenant McAllister is ordered to transport several ammunition wagons through Apache territory with a small troop of rookie soldiers to guard them. Along for the ride is ex-scout Jess Remsburg, who is trying to track down Ellen Grange, who, recently freed from Apache captivity, has run off again to rejoin them. Remsburg frees Ellen again and leaves her with the embattled soldiers as he rides off to the fort, not only for help, but to find the man who killed and scalped his Indian wife. James Garner's first Western since leaving Maverick, 1957, and Sidney Poitier's first theatrical Western. Hour of the Gun, 1967. Marshal Wyatt Earp kills two men of the Clanton gang. As revenge, Clanton's thugs kill the marshal's brother. Wyatt starts to chase the killers together with friend Doc Holliday. The real Wyatt Earp was 3 years older than John Henry, Doc Holliday. James Garner was 6 years younger than Jason Robards. Robards was around 45 when the film was made. The real Doc Holliday died at 36.
Raise your hands over your heads.
Not today, tomorrow, or ever. You don't have jurisdiction in the city of Tombstone. If you did, you couldn't make it stick.
We got enough men behind us to make it stick.
Still will. If you so much as turn your head toward those men, you'll be laying in the horse manure with your friend.
Support Your Local Sheriff, 1969. McCullough, passing through on his way to Australia, takes a job in a gold rush town. After an impressive display of marksmanship, he immediately arrests the youngest son of the villain landowner, Darby. A fight of hired guns begins. McCullough went on to tame the town and defeat the gunman with skill and wit. James Garner had issues with being typecast as an easygoing cowboy from his years playing Maverick, 1957. As he'd recently played roles as Navy Commando and Grand Prix driver, jobs were scarce, so he agreed to play in this film. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. Head over to my channel if you want to check out my many other videos. The link is in the description. Please like and subscribe to the channel as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Support your local gunfighter, 1971. Garner plays a ladies' man who ends up on the run from a liaison. Has a private problem that required a doctor, not immediately disclosed. He and a town barman plan a plot to impersonate a known gunfighter so that Garner can pay off his debts and skip town before the arrival of the real gunman. The cast is almost the same as Support Your Local Sheriff, 1969. The humour is similar. As this was a Cherokee production, James Garner's own production company, there are many familiar faces who worked with Garner on his series, including The Rockford Files, 1974.
Yes! I mean, there you be, laid out with some other woman's name on your chest. I love Goldie.
And a cheat. They're willing to pay.
How much?
$1,000. We'll split it 50-50. That means $400 for you.
Come on out. But when things really got rough, he wasn't the kind of man to just sit there on his mule.
You can't gunfight a man sitting on your ass.
Fire in the hole! I shot myself!
Murphy's Romance, 1985. A divorced woman with a teenage son moves into a small town. Maverick, 1994. Recreated from James Garner's character, created in the 1950s TV Western. A gambler who preferred to con someone than to fight them needs another $3,000 to enter a winner-take-all poker game that starts in a few days. He tries to win some, tries to collect some from debts, and recover some loot for the reward, all in a light-hearted way, joining forces with a lady gambler with a beautiful, though fake, southern accent, as the two both try to enter the game. James Garner, who plays Zane Cooper, was the original Brett Maverick in Maverick, 1957. The name of the gambler, Angel, is the same as that of Jim Rockford's ne'er-do-well associate, Angel Martin, in James Garner's The Rockford Files, 1974 series. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate your likes and subscribers. Hit the notification button to get my new videos. Take a look at my channel and check my Facebook page. The links are in the description. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon.
I can't believe I pulled that card. I pulled that card. Did I ever tell you when I was in the desert, I was covered in snakes? There were snakes
You're
everywhere. I was
babbling.
hanging in a tree, and there were snakes all over me.
You're babbling.
Interesting facts about famous people.